How to make Skittle frosting. Here we go.
Have you ever wondered how to make Skittles into frosting? So have I!
Cause Skittle frosting's delicious.
Yummy. Skittles. And there you have it, Skittle frosting.
When you're making Skittle frosting, you are going to get a pot and fill it with water. Here we go. You're going to want to get it pretty full. Place it on the stove and turn it to boil. As you wait for the water to boil, you want to get your Skittles ready. You get out a plastic bag and you put Skittles in it, like this. A bag of Skittles.
Hello everyone. First, you want to get a Ziploc bag, a bag of Skittles, and then you want to add these in your bag. My hands are washed, don't worry about it. Skittle frosting. The items you need are a butter knife, a pair of Skittles scissors, oops, I broke them, a bowl to add the excess water out of your bag of Skittles. You're going to want to wait until the water is completely boiling, and then you add water to your bag of Skittles. Just a little bit, so that when you're going to hold this bag of Skittles into the boiling water, and as the water is boiling, it's going to heat up the water and the Skittles inside the bag. The outside of the Skittles goes to the top, while the insides sink to the bottom. All the Skittle middles. You don't want to add too much water, otherwise your sugar is going to start dissolving into the water more. So, a little bit of water. Yeah, it's still heating up to get boiling. It's taking a long time.
Let's see if this works. Time to boil the Skittles and water in this plastic bag. Like so.
Now, as you're holding the bag of Skittles in the boiling water, be very careful. You might burn yourself. Here we go. Might get a little steamy. Might want a glove. And now, you hold your Skittles in the boiling water. As you're doing this, you don't want the bag to touch the sides or bottom of the pan or whatever you're using to boil water in. Otherwise, it might start melting the bag, and that's definitely not what you want. So this is going to take a while. Hey, the water is finally boiling. Alright, now that I have the bag of Skittles, I'm going to unzip this side quickly and pour out all this water, which is steaming, into a different bowl. Alright, so you have your bag of boiling Skittles, then you want to quickly take off or unzip the zipper. Watch out because this water is boiling in the inside of the bag. Dump it into a bowl or something. Want to zip your bag of Skittles stuff back up. And then, with your unbroken scissors, you are going to want to cut a hole in the corner of your bag. So you want a glove for this to help spread it around, or to squeeze it out, I mean. And you want to squeeze all that frosting and just spread it around. Watch out for the stuff on the top, because it's gonna get your cookies or your cake wet. It's okay if you get a little of the brown stuff. It still tastes sugary and like Skittles. And there you have it, Skittle frosting. It may look a little different sometimes. Like this one looks a little chunky. Before I've had like swirls of color and stuff. All depends on how you make it. So the longer you hold it in, probably the more concise the sugar gets at the bottom. But also the more that the sugar dissolves into the water. So you might lose some, you might start losing some sugar to the stuff on top.
Time for the yummy, delicious eating part.
Mommy, I love Skittle frosting. Woo! Last night, I found out you can also do the same thing with Starbursts. And then you can separate the colors and make whatever colored frosting you want from your Starbursts.
Yeah, frosting.